Hello guys, welcome back to another broadcast. Today in this broadcast I have a Russia Grand Prix for you guys. So yeah, we've done we've done a couple of sessions where like Monza, I think we've done Britain, Austria, and we're just going around all of them. So I thought I'd do one again today. You probably seem to be wondering, oh my days, Jack's uploading quite a lot recently. I'm trying to do my best with upload. Obviously I've not been able to do much because of work and all this lot, so basically we're going to go into it, and obviously a single session which is 30 minutes, one track qualifying and 25% race, and we're going to see if we can win it. So yeah. Obviously we need to go right. Let's put that on. And then I believe it's a 5 and a 4 on the aerodynamics. Then it's 65 on the top, and then 85 on the bottom for transmission. Then the top is 2.8. Rear camber is there, 0.7 and 29. Suspension is a 1 on both fronts. Then we go with a 6 and an 8 for anti-roll bar. Then ride height is a 2 and a 3. Brakes, heavy braking zone, so brake pressure will be 87. Brake bars will be 58%. And then the tyre, well, the PSI, the tyres will be 30, 23.4 and 21.1. Obviously we're just going to save this, just save. Right, we're going to go out onto track now. And slightly knocking the camera there. I'm going to turn it up a bit so we can hear it. Maybe a little bit more. No, turn it down. Okay. Which move you guys. Just trying to get the best. Oh, I'll just put you over here then instead. Yeah, that'll do. Right. A teammate just comes and he goes. So we just need to spot that braking zone there. And I reckon we'll be alright. Got ourselves a gap to Bottas, which is good. Oh, we've gone wide again. Oh well. So not even that far off the pace, really. know that the car has a lot of pace. We will struggle turn one. Well, it's goes so wide in that last corner as well. Right, we're gonna go for try to go for a fast run now. Oh, we've hit the wall. Leclerc, I'm not doing a fast lap, it's fine. It's all cool. So yeah. So that's fine. So yeah, it's a good time, especially for mediums. Not hard, sorry. We're fastest in the first sector, which is good. Woo, 191 miles an hour. We're doing alright. Anyway. Just because I'm gonna sit in here for a while and just see. Giovinazzi, Kubica, Verstappen, Albon, Gasly haven't done a time. Are they out? Any of them? Gasly, Albon, Kubica are out. So Kubica, Albon, Gasly, so it's just Verstappen and Giovinazzi then. But the person who we want to watch would probably be Leclerc. If we go to... Yeah, Leclerc. Uh-oh. So yeah, because I try and make it flat out through there, going into this corner. I think Leclerc's doing a long run instead of a quali run. I might go for a quali run. Considering we're in third on just on the hards as well, we did 5 laps on the hards. But I also did it on the medium, so if I go do it on the soft, help the team out with data. Because we know those mediums can go way faster. Because if I did a 142 on the hards, I'll go to tyre selection real quick. That's 0.767 seconds faster, which would, I could probably push it to about a second. I reckon I could around this track. I reckon if I can push that to a second, it will be 1:39.2. I reckon I could probably push it about 2.5 seconds as well on that tyre, so we'll be looking around maybe a 1:27.8. Thinking about that. But if we go put a set of right, you know what, we're going to go do a quali run. I think both of us Mercedes are coming out at the same time, which is convenient, and both on the softs as well. So I think I've done my time on the hards, he's done his time on the mediums. So the team's got good data there, and we're going to both go out on the soft just to see what strategy we could pull off. I guess so. I think we're both coming out for a quali run. Yes, I know. We want to go for a quali run. We did this in Monza as well. Where we went out for a quali run. And yeah. Here we go then, for the quali run. we did leave time on the table there. On 39. Oh. Thing is, we left so much time on the table in about 2 corners where I think we could have probably gained a second in the corners. So we know Bottas could be stronger on the softs to pair where we could be stronger on the harder compound tyre. So I reckon in the second half of the race where I might be a bit better on the harder compound tyre, because I reckon I can match Bottas. In so obviously Bottas has got enough to do a couple of laps maybe, so even though the Delta did say 2 seconds and I did probably say 2.5, I reckon I could have got probably about another second, 1.5 seconds quicker. Because I noticed in I think it was the first sector where I was about, I don't know, I think it was about half a second up, and then we went straight back right underneath for one corner, and then we built it back up again going around a couple more corners. And then it come to just before the long straight, we was about another 0.6 up and went straight back down on that. And then I reckon the end of the straight corner as well, we could probably pick up time there as well. So there is definitely time on the table. Obviously I only come in to get refueled, so if we can get round, which we should, I think, be close. We can't have any mess ups or anything. I think this has got to be a quali outlap as well. This will be very tight indeed. I know we've already tried it on these tyres, but we're going to see what we can do with 2 quali laps on them. I mean, like, we should make it round. This corner here I was talking about. Yeah, that corner. And then this corner here before the straight. And we should make it to the checker flag in time. Then this corner here as well. And this corner here. Oh, too quick, no. I don't think we're beating our time at all at the moment. If I had to guess, we'll probably be 200ths down on the time. That corner felt okay. I think I could have done a bit better on that corner as well. That's so much better. I reckon we're about I don't know, we could probably match Bottas's time. But like I said, I don't know. We crossed the line now. P1. Jesus Christ. Only just though. We could have done sector 1 so much better. We could have took that so much better. Obviously, too quick into the corner. Went round the bollards. And I thought then, I was like, no, this is it. But I didn't give me any like warnings or anything, so I was like, alright, and then I carry on. And I thought by that time I was probably about half a second down if I had to guess. Maybe pushing towards a second down. And then I felt so comfortable in the car in turn 3. Like I had the corners and I was like, yes, this is going to be maybe where Bottas' time is. Maybe matching, maybe a bit less. And I've pulled it off in the practice, so which is all good. So I'm happy with maybe the quality pace that we have in hand. So obviously I never tried the mediums, which have been a bit of a struggle, but we want this lightweight as hell. Yeah. Right. We want a bit lighter on fuel. Stick to the inside line. don't think we can pick our breaking point there. I don't think it's working out for us there. So we can spot this one perfectly. Where's that put us? Yes, we got pole position, but Valtteri needs to be in second, so... Oh, he's in third! 1:36.3 though. I did say, I think I said about a 1:36.5. We got a 1:36.3. Obviously, we're going to have to stay to the inside so my teammate can get this toe down the straight. So we need to play this into my teammate's favour as well, coming down the straight. Because normally in like Russia, if I'm playing like teammate ways as well, I always try and put in the quickest lap. Or get P2 or something. Yeah. Race strategy. Start race. So we need to wait for the outside. Obviously we're going to bomb it for the first corner. Seeing what pace we have. I'm going to bomb it down the straight as well. Because we know we want the brakes warmed up. And using them when we come at full throttle will definitely warm them up. Oh. Just need to pause it here real quick because it doesn't look like I put my steering wheel on properly. There we go. There we go. So steering wheel is now all on properly. So the thing is, you don't want the Vettel to get the toe down here. Still on the outside for Valtteri. Obviously that's not worked. I want nothing to do with this. We need to get rid of Vettel as quickly as possible. It's a bit of a quali run for the first lap, just to get him out of the toe. And then from there, too wide into there, it's going to lead him on to us, down the start finish straight. Don't want anything to do with Vettel at all. We've got a nice gap to him as well, and Bottas is going to go for it. It doesn't look like he has got the move done. 1-2 Mercedes or silver arrows, as we can see. Look, Vettel's dropping down the pack. He's not even in P3. Verstappen's in P3. Verstappen's got P2. We need to get. We just need to make sure that Verstappen has no chance of catching us. We're always going wide into turn one, just a touch, I reckon. pulled up 4.6 seconds in the space of 3 laps. Thought I made contact with the wall then. And we just need to keep extending. Obviously I don't think we need to push as much as we are. But I reckon if you push it just enough, and say hold a 5-second gap, that's why I'm on Valtteri Bottas. Extra rotation on the car as well. Well, if we leave it in 2, if we hold this gap to Bottas, we'll be alright. So I reckon if he even tries to throw an undercut on us, it won't work. So, and then we can react to anyone behind us actually pitting. That was a better corner that time. Obviously Bottas and Verstappen fighting is going to leave us more chance to harvest and save fuel and ERS as well, which is going to be good when it comes to wanting to come into the pits. For a set of tyres. Yeah, the corners are now getting better. I think Vettel's now got Verstappen, so Vettel might... Oh no, Verstappen got Vettel again. Now this is going to leave Bottas free to run for a little bit. Next few, I want to stay out for as long as possible on these tyres, give us fresher tyres at the end of the race where we're going to need them. I say probably lap, say a couple of laps. If we can extend these to an extra plus 1 lap. Let Bottas go in first. Then we're going after. And we've just gone faster in that sector. I don't know how. Seven seconds now. This one's just now coming to a lonely race. I say we've done what we needed to do. So I want to extend one lap. Actually, I want to see if we can extend. We need to extend. The time's not dropping off as much as I thought it probably would. Then we're extending on Bottas. I want to stay out. Oh. Negative. I'm not boxing. Not if I can't. My time's not falling off at all. I want to stay out. Like I said last lap, the time's not falling off. We're just extending to Bottas as well. Verstappen's done the miracle. Right, we're going to save it in this final bit here. We're 34 seconds ahead of second. Right, so we pit now then. Woo! We're on brand new tyres as well now. Danny Ricciardo's out of the race. That might lead to a safety car. Bottas has got an issue, no! I'll do one for the Silver Arrows and Bottas, you do what you can. I'm going to try for the fastest lap on the last lap as well. We need that to go green before we can go for it. Right, we'll put that on standard now. So we're just going to be messing around with the fuel on this lap. Just so we get extra rotation in the car. Oh. No, as you can see, you're pushing the car way too much, I reckon. But if we want this fastest lap, we're going to have to push the car above and beyond its limits. As we run around the final bend now, we've done it, I think. But P1, get in there! Come on. Yes! Woo! Oh, my days.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a...
Bottas dropped to 6th.
Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
We got the fastest lap at the end, Jesus. But to be honest, Max Verstappen's only the one that made up the most amount of places, so fair enough, he's got driver of the day. Well done, Max. But I do believe we could have put another couple of tenths in it, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and until next time, guys, peace out. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Thank